This is Avomancia, my Minecraft survival world. We've been building up this city for some time now, and we've still got quite a lot to do inside these walls, and it's inside these walls that we're going to be trying to finish off today. Don't you go anywhere. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, and welcome to another episode from me, Avomance, on Avomancia. It feels like ages since we were last here, and that's probably because it was. Last time on Avomancia, we built up quite a lot of buildings up on the left-hand side here. I'm really quite pleased. We've got some croplands, we've got some towers, we've got a number of different buildings for different professions as well, which works really, really well and finishes off this part of the peninsula quite nicely. However, it has left a bit of a gap on the other side, and we do need to finish that off. So what I think we're going to do today is we are going to finish off all of the bits inside the walls, which may involve one or two more buildings, but I think it's mostly landscaping. So a lot of people have asked me, Avomance, are you going to be upgrading to 1.17 because this world is in 1.16 at the moment? And the short answer is not quite yet. And let me explain to you why. I really, really want to make sure that I upgrade the entire world. And upgrading a partial world is really, really difficult. And I've explored quite a lot of this particular world. So, after much personal debate with myself, I do often talk to myself. It's one of those things that you do when you're a content creator because, frankly, that's what you do. You talk to yourself. That's part of the job. And I was talking to myself and I decided, let's wait for 1.18. I'm not going to be able to finish this world in a couple of weeks. It's just not worth it. So I'm waiting for 1.18 to come along, or 1.17 part 2. Mojang, whatever you want to call it, I don't care. Just bring it. That's going to be coming out kind of around about Christmas. And I will start a brand new world early 2022. We'll finish this off for the remainder of this year, and then next year we'll start a brand new one in part 2 with the full depth and full height of everything, and that way we can actually make something of the fact that we've got depth and height. So, answer your questions, no, not upgrading it. We'll finish at the end of this year and start a brand new world at the start of next year. Hopefully that has cleared everything up and I can get on with building some stuff now. So what I think we are going to do over there, just by the edge of the ocean over there, I think that needs a tower. We've got to put a tower there kind of to guard that bay. I think that would make a lot of sense. Maybe a little bit of wall, but not too much. And then over here, we just maybe want to finish off a little bit of landscaping up and around here. We need definitely to landscape up there. I think this could do with maybe some small buildings. Maybe we need to increase the forest a little bit, another little building there perhaps, and down here I think we need some more fields and maybe a barn, something like that. That would make sense to me anyway, and plenty of landscaping. This is going to be all about the landscaping, people, so I think without any further ado it's time to start building. Enjoy the music, let's crack on. Before we do any more, I'm going to pop over to the Avoverse to introduce you to a few really great people. I've jumped over to the Avoverse because there's a few people that I want to introduce you to and say thank you to. Don't go anywhere, but if you do want to jump it, the timestamp is in the description below. But I'd really like you to meet these people. They're amazing. First up, let's go through to the members garden. There are, I think, three people I want to say hello to. Sally Purcell. Sally, thank you so much for becoming a YouTube member. I'm really grateful, and I've put you in amongst friends inside this garden. Thank you so much, Sally. And then coming across here, we have got PB721. PB, thank you for becoming a YouTube member. It's brilliant to see you in the garden, and I really hope you enjoy the sunshine. And Debbie Miller. Debbie, thank you so much for becoming a YouTube member. It is brilliant to see you. I've shut you at the end of this row, but you're in amongst some flowers there, Debbie, and I know you like them, so hopefully it'll keep you happy. This is the Hall of Heroes, where my patrons live, and it is also the gateway to Avotopia, my patron-only SMP server. You can see if you're a patron, you get to go through that warp. But today, I'm not going through the warp. I'm going to climb over the back of these stairs, which is very naughty, and I'm going to come in and say thank you to a few people. These three absolutely amazing cobblestone patrons. Geove, thank you so much for becoming a cobblestone patron. I've popped you inside this area right next to Jakey Jake. Jesse Crandall, thank you for becoming a cobblestone patron. Brilliant to see you, and I really hope you enjoy Avotopia. And I really don't 225, brilliant name, brilliant person. Thank you for becoming a cobblestone patron. It's fabulous. You are sat there inside that cabinet, and I hope you come and see yourself. If you want to become a patron, details are on avomance.com, and you can also go down to the link in the description below, and it will help you out. It'll be great to see you becoming a patron, and you get access to loads and loads of different perks. I'm going upstairs now to say hello to a few more people. And when I say a few more people, I mean actually quite a lot more people. This is the Redstone Hall. You can see, well, it's kind of red and it's hally. So this is where I've got a number of brand new Redstone patrons that I want to say thank you to. Victoria Bolton. Victoria, thank you for becoming a Redstone patron. It's brilliant to see you in amongst this daft can. I'm very grateful. Captain Gamma, thank you for becoming a Redstone patron. Brilliant to see you. You're getting towards the edge, so your right arm is probably going to have to be stronger than your left, holding up those people on that side. Red Dragon OD, Red Dragon, so lovely to see you in the patron hall. Thank you for becoming a Redstone patron. Brilliant to see you, and I really hope you're going to enjoy Avotopia. And Glastonbury, I've known you forever. It's fantastic to see you in the Redstone hall. Thank you so much, my friend. Coming downstairs, we have got a row of people to say thank you to here. Cam Tatterin. Cam, thank you so much for becoming a Redstone patron. I've put you on the end because I've only got a very strong left shoulder. Thank you so much. Matthew Heights. Matthew, thank you for becoming a Redstone patron. Brilliant to see you. That iron armour is specially made for you. Tenshi. 10. I was going to put you at the top of a waterfall, but I thought I'd put you on a redstone block instead. Thank you for becoming a patron. Absolutely brilliant to see you. Amanda Zinn. Amanda, thank you for becoming a patron. It is lovely to see you right there in the middle because I know you could handle it. Kaji MT. Kaji, thank you for becoming a Redstone patron. Brilliant. I'll put you next to Amanda because you could be mates, and I really appreciate giving you this iron armour looking very shiny on there. Andrea Epperson. Andrea, thank you for becoming a Redstone patron. I do hope you see this statue of yourself coming in. Just literally come into the hall. You have access. Come and have a look. It'll be brilliant to see you. Alistair Jones. Alistair, thank you for becoming a Redstone patron. At the end of the can, I know you've got a strong right arm. Please support these wonderful people. I know you've got it in you. And then up here, we have a few more. It's mad. Spizzy. Spizzy, thank you for becoming a Redstone patron. Brilliant to see you. Specially made iron armour just for you. Silins. I hope I've said that right and I've not completely butchered your name. But Silins, thank you so much for becoming a Redstone patron. Brilliant to see you. And I'm really glad to have you on board. Gelatin. I'm going to go for Gelatin. That's probably right, isn't it? Gelatin, thank you so much for becoming a Redstone patron. Brilliant to see you. Love the way you put the name. Sorry if I messed it up, but hopefully I got that right. Thank you so much. Irish Ranau. Iris, thank you for becoming a Redstone patron. It's fabulous to see you. I really do enjoy putting you on this redstone block in this special iron armour, and I hope you have a really good time on Avotopia. Pinch, really good to see you in the streams. Hoping you come on to Avotopia and enjoy that too. It is great to see you on there, on that red block. This is especially made for you. Thank you so much. Samantha Rosenbergen. Samantha, thank you for becoming a Redstone patron. Brilliant to see you. I really appreciate it. Especially made padded iron armour just so as you get reduced chaffing. So thank you, Samantha. I really appreciate it. And John Webster Burns, John, thank you so much for becoming a Redstone patron. It is brilliant to have you. Last but very definitely not least in the Redstone patron thank yous in this episode. But there might be just a couple more people. Don't go anywhere. We have 2 brand new Iron patrons also. Iron patron hole, bit optimistic, what can you say? But you got to be optimistic in life, right? But we have got 2 amazing new Iron patrons. Iron patrons getting even more perks than the Redstone patrons, who already get loads and loads of perks, because Redstone patrons often upgrade to the Iron status. So feel free, because upgrades are allowed. And today I want to say thank you so much to Mama May. Mama May, thank you so much to becoming an Iron patron. I've got you on an iron block there, specially silk touched for you. Specially padded silver armor with a very, very comfortable silver hat. It's lovely to see you. It is always a pleasure to see you in stream. It is always a pleasure to see you on the server. It is always a pleasure to see you in Discord. Thank you so much. And Aaron Jarvis. Aaron, I need you to look after Mama May for me. Okay, Aaron, this is on you. Really appreciate you becoming an Iron patron. Thank you so much, my friend. You've been around for ages, and it is lovely to be able to erect a statue right here of you. You're looking good. Looking very good, mate. I am also really delighted to be coming through to the diamond deck to greet 2 new diamonds. Well, it's 1 new diamond and 1 returning diamond. First off, the returning diamond. Alasky, mate, it's always a pleasure to see you. Got your orc head at the minute, but if at any point that changes, we will obviously be changing that for your brand new head. Alasky, thank you for becoming a diamond patron. You are an absolute stalwart backbone of the server. It wouldn't be the same without you online, and I'm hugely grateful for everything you do for the community. Thank you so much. Thank you. Really grateful for my friend. And Queen Fiend, it is lovely to meet you. Thank you so much for becoming a diamond patron. I'm really looking forward to getting to know you a little bit better. I do hope that you spend lots of time on the server. Do come onto the Discord and get really into knowing that whole community and me as well. I'm looking forward to it. Thank you so much, Queen Fiend. Thank you. One more stop. I promise it will be quick, but I've got to put a new mate in the mate space. And the mate space is at the opposite end of the Hall of Heroes, underneath this absolutely gorgeous tree, which is also the entrance to Quarrycraft, the free-to-play SMP server. Anybody who can come and play this SMP, you are more than welcome. Java Edition. The IP is in the description below, and I think I just put it up on the screen if I remember to edit it in. There's also Skyblock and all sorts of other things coming off of that island over there. You just watch this space. Let's go and say hello to someone in the mate space. George. I'm glad you got your mate Bacon in here. I've got no idea how Bacon got inside. You were supposed to be over the other end, Bacon. What's going on? How'd you get over here? But I'm going to let you off for not coming on to Avomancia because you've got your mate. But it'd be lovely to see you over there. Yeah, I know. I said I wasn't talking to you anymore. I lied. Let's get ourselves over to the next episode. I think we're on episode 23 or something insane like that, which is absolutely bonkers. Look, this is where Bacon's meant to be. Poor old Percy on his own now. I think it's ever 23. Ashley Kate. Kingy, Elrose, and Puff. Yeah, 23. That's insane. Well, episode 23's mate is Mood Faris. Mood, you are always in the comments. You've been there for ages. I really appreciate you coming and commenting on pretty much every video. It's always lovely to see you. I very much appreciate it. So thank you for being episode 23's mate. Mood, you are locked in. Thank you. Right, we've got no time to waste. We've got loads of building to do. Let's get ourselves back to Avomancia. It's time to attack this area now, I think. And I think right here, I'm going to do a small barn. Not a massive barn, but a small barn. Just for a little bit of storage of some of the crops that I'm going to be growing all over this area here as well, I think. So I guess let's crack on. And so our landscape has had a barn added to it. I've actually taken out some of the trapdoors that I put onto the barn just to give it a little bit of a worn look, I guess, to make it look like it's worn out just a little bit more. And I think it adds a bit more texture to those walls. Now what I want to do is I want to try and get myself a bit of croppage going on kind of around the back bit here. And in order to do that, I kind of need to hydrate a lot of areas. So I'm just gonna, I've got to be careful with this. This shovel is so ridiculously OP. It literally, if I don't tap the button, it kills me stone dead. And I need to try and get out. You see in there, we've got, that gets hydrated. I replace these dirt blocks here. What I'm gonna do, I'll get my 2 water buckets. I'm just gonna make myself a little bit of an infinite water source so as I can keep refilling myself. Let's do this. Let's do this next to the barn right here. If I go 1, 2, 3, 4, pop that there, that there, and I can refill them both. I can either do something with that in a moment, make a feature of it, or fill it in, don't entirely know. So I can then, inside this bit, I can place the water bucket there. I can get some dirt, pop that there and there. And now if I hoe that bit, I've got to go and get a hoe. Haven't got a hoe, going to sort that out. If I hoe that bit, then that will hydrate very nicely, thank you. And I can do that further up and further up. And hopefully we'll get a little bit of crops in our fields. We're going to carry on, do a little bit more here as well. Come right up to the walls too, I think, because, I mean, really, if we're going to have loads and loads of bushes, it's going to start to look a little bit dull. So what I want to do is I want to get some contrast to that green, bring a little bit of bush in anyway, but also lay out a lot of yellow so as we can have some crop on the side. And that also then means that the crops get harvested and go into the barn. It all makes sense. Let's crack on with that. I'll see you when I'm done. I think we have finished off this area fairly well. Loads of bushes, loads of crops, pathed it all up, got plenty of lights. It's still not entirely spawn proof. I don't think it probably ever will be, but I'm quite pleased with the way it's come on. It matches the rest of Avomancia really, really well. I think it floats into it, it flows, and I think the entire town is now almost complete. We've still got a few little things that we need to do on it, and we'll do those in future episodes. But for now, I think this is looking pretty decent. If you have enjoyed this video, please do remember to slap that like button. It'd be great to know you enjoy them, and I will keep on making them. Also, if you've not done it already, please do hit that subscribe button. It'd be great to see you in my sub club, and I look forward to seeing you in another video. You take it easy now. Bye.